What's up, Womack Nowstalgia? Dave here with a review of Chy Cartier's debut mixtape, No Bring-Ins. Man, we got another one over in the UK. UK rap, we're back. This time with a rapidly rising new star. And of course, that's very exciting. Been a good year for UK hip-hop already. Of course, the Central C album from the beginning of the year, massive. Got Little Sims on the calendar. For May, we got 80 Tracy on the calendar for June. That's all great. They're all established and well known at this point. But Chy Cartier, she is just 20 years old, out of North London, out of Tottenham. As we know, North London, a hotbed when it comes to making some of the best UK rappers of all time, for that matter. And she's here with a independent release for her debut mixtape after kind of rapidly rising since the end of 2023. And it's just very exciting. Looking back on her early career to this point, I think it was the breakout single Bossed Up from the end of 2023 that got a lot of attention, especially in the UK scene. And then, last year in the fall, her single Yo really took off, got a big remix from Heady One. And obviously that's a really impactful cosign because she's very much coming up in the shadow of Heady One, who is the overlord of UK drill, the greatest to ever do it when it comes to drill specifically within UK hip hop. Then she released a few other singles more recently, and now we're here with the debut mixtape, which again is self-released, just like how Central C self-released his music. Again, very impressive to see an artist seemingly like break through and platform themselves without label support these days. Love to see it. Chy Cartier's debut mixtape, No Bring-Ins, is an awesome introduction to a new rap star. Chy has effortless swag and really strong, distinct flows whenever she raps, and she just goes super hard. And if you love UK drill, you're going to love the production on this tape, because goddamn, is this menacing, is this dark, is this bass heavy? This is exactly what you want from the gloominess of drill music. Whether it's the title track No Bring-Ins, Different Kettle, big single from last year, Yo, she's got some bangers, and I think she really stands out on the mic. I'm excited to hear her collab with some more of her UK contemporaries. Obviously, we got the Heady One remix already, but man, I'm really excited just because it feels like we have another UK rap star here. 12 songs, 29 minutes. I really like just about every song on here. Just kind of going through the track list here, Real Boss Chick starts it right off. I mean, that shit's really hard. Menacing beat for sure. The drum's really dancing. No Bring-Ins, the title track. I think the flow's really good there. Even more bass than the previous song. I love the like no new friends parlance of saying like, for that kind of slang term, no bring-ins. I think it just sounds good. Different Kettle, another awesome banger. Not the One. I like this one because like it's a bit of a different flow, and I think that like okay lyric, the cadence on that gave me like really big Heady One vibes. Particularly, Problem is a good example of maybe where Chy will go in the future. It's a bit of a different flow, a lot more storytelling and personality on that song. But probably one of my favorite lyrics. I'm too real, that's my problem. Classic shit. Of course, we have Yo. That's the one. That's the breakout. The flow is just awesome on that song. Big banger. The remix with Heady One, which is not on the tape, is great. SN. This is probably like the biggest, like most cinematic of the beats here. Like the way those chimes kind of swirl in the foreground while you still have the traditional drill drums underneath. Sounds great. Good approach. It's a newer flow again. This one's probably just okay. Probably my least favorite song overall. Not bad. It's just kind of lackluster compared to the rest of the stuff, which is a lot more in your face, hits a lot harder. And then Crazy. I think this is another one that's kind of interesting as potentially like the future of her sound, where lyrically it's more about her like getting attached to someone, like falling for a guy. Flow's still pretty tough on the verses, but then you get to the chorus and it's like a sung chorus, the first one on the whole tape. Some auto-tune there for sure. I think it's still pretty good, and it'll get better. If you think about like, singing is a big facet of being a UK rapper, to be honest. Like, we Heady sang on his tape last year. Central C sings on the song with Dirk this year. Obviously, Stormzy sang probably a bit too much on the last project, right? This is common. And I think the early returns with it on this song is promising enough. But I think the bread and butter obviously will be her being a drill star, just because the rapping is really good, but also stands out. She has a unique like sound to her, which is exactly what you want when you're trying to break through in obviously a genre that's so hot but also so competitive. But yeah, let me know, what'd you think of Chy Cartier's No Bring-Ins debut mixtape? What'd you like most about it? And for more music reviews, more rap reviews, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.